Hello everyone. Today we will be studying about the types of communication under chapter number 4 communication skills from the subject community pharmacy and management presented by KG Saraf, lecturer KKWA College of Pharmacy Nasik. So what are the types of communication? Communication is divided into two parts, that is first is based on communication channels and next is based on style and purpose. So based on communication channels, it is divided into further into two parts, that is non-verbal communication and verbal communication. So verbal means use of words and non-verbal means not use of words or without the use of words, use of some signals or body postures to communicate. So verbal communication is further divided into oral and written communication. Oral communication is further divided into two parts, that is face to face or distance communication. Face to face means the one to one interaction which we do, and the distance communication involves the telephonic conversation or the emails which are used to communicate. Next type is based on style and purpose. It is divided into two parts, that is the formal and informal communication. The formal communication means the use of memos, intranet, meetings, or the conferences, or the formal one-on-ones, bulletins, handouts, or the official letters. So the communication for official purpose or use of official language is termed as formal communication. Next is the informal communication, which is done between friends, relatives, colleagues in an informal way, in an unofficial way, which includes single strand chain, gossip chain, probability chain, and cluster chain. So we will again further see the types of communication in detail, verbal and non-verbal, which we discussed just now. Then further it is divided into written communication, listening communication, and visual communication. Verbal communication, as we discussed earlier, face to face, and in distance it includes over the telephone, through Skype or through Zoom app, or chatting with friends and family. Non-verbal communication means use of eye contact, body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, posture, or gestures. So what is eye contact is whenever the communication is done, pharmacists should maintain appropriate eye contact with a smiling face and try to hold other person's look for a few seconds at a time. This will reflect that the pharmacist is sincere and engaged. Okay, so eye contact should be appropriate. Next is body language. What is body language? It is a range of non-verbal signals that the pharmacist can use to communicate his feelings and intentions towards patients and other professionals. Facial expressions is also one of the non-verbal type of communication. Next is tone of voice. Pharmacists should always use or always speak clearly with loud enough to be heard by the patients or the customers. He should make his vocal tone not too louder and not too softer. Next is posture. So the posture should be, the pharmacist should stand straight, tall, with shoulders back, hands by his sides, and avoid slouching position. And next is gestures. Gestures are the facial, hand and arm gestures, the movements which we do with the face, hands and arms, which should be done purposefully and deliberately, and avoid unnecessary touching of face or other parts of body while answering the questions. Now written communication, as we discussed, it is about the emails, the reports, bulletins, letters, manuals or telegram. Next is listening communication. So listening is very important in communication. It is also said that one who is a good listener is a good communicator. So listening skill should be adapted. First you should be able to listen or be able to hear the problems faced by the patient. First listen carefully and then we can start communicating and start answering. So that is listening communication. and active listening is the key to all effective communication. And last is the visual communication, that is use of images, information graphics, videos, visual presentations, that the use of presentations or audio visuals for communication. So non-verbal communication or body language, there is some examples are given, like ways of talking. Example, pauses or stress on words. We should pause after a particular time or stress on some important words. Posture, we should avoid slouching position. We should stand straight instead of slouching. Then appearance. Example, it is untidiness is should be avoided. We should wear clean and neat and tidy apron while communicating. Head movements, that is nodding. Hand movements, waving. Eye movements, example, winking. Facial expression, frowning. Body contact, shaking hands. Closeness, invading someone's space. Sounds, laughing. So these are all the types of non-verbal communications. Thank you.